we'll cover it in a second. Okay, good to see you. Thanks. Hey, how you doing?
Can we get rid of this shadow over here, please?
Shadows? Oh, schnizzle. Let me get my anti-evil spell book.
No, the other kind. There's a shadow from the boom mic on the scrim. Sorry.
Oh, boom.
No,
Thought it was an emergency.
You know, it smells so much better now that we got rid of that orb.
You're making a real good point, though. It does smell better.
Hello, hi. Is this Student Broadcasting Station WZRD?
Sure is.
Hi, I'm Cassius Startleguard. I'm from the Council of Orbology. I'm an orb collection agent. I understand you have an orb that needs collecting.
We did.
Yeah, but it turned, so, we gave it to Steve the janitor, because he takes the bad ones. He said you only take the good ones.
Who did you give it to?
Steve the janitor.
Okay, whoops, not good. This is bad. Okay. You guys can't just give orbs to people because you think they've turned. When it smells like that, it's because someone has placed a dark intention on it. You can't just willy-nilly give them away. Good God. Let's see here.
Why do you have marbles in your pants?
They're orbs. Tiny orbs, okay?
Oh, okay.
Just keep up, okay?
Okay.
They are still good. They smell fine to you?
You might want to smell your marbles.
Hey, they are orbs, sir. Please.
Lavender, with just a hint of gorgonzola. These your marbles?
These are orbs. These are tiny orbs. I am from the Council of Orbology. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to call this in, guys, okay? I don't wanna do this, I have to do this. I'm gonna place these around, conduct some tests, see what traces they leave behind, so do watch your step. I also have to let you guys know, you're gonna be fined. I know, it's not ideal, but it's how this thing works. Trust me on this. This will teach you a valuable lesson in not giving your orbs willy-nilly to people named Steve.
Not sure what's happening here, but we have a show to do. So can you at least not walk through the shot?
I'm not gonna make that promise.
Whatever. Places, everyone! And we're rolling in 3, 2...
WZRD. Yeah, 1, 2. From East Gatewood. Most know Mike Eagle's a rapping dude, but y'all don't know that I go to a magic school. It ain't Atlantis, it's La Crescenta. Learning magic is only agenda. We got special guests that will impress, but shout out to my crew, cause they do it the best. We got Ronnie, Carla, my homegirl Tree, and Dani on WZRD. WZRD from East Gatewood.
Oh, hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm Open Mike Eagle, and this is my co-host, Dani Fernandez. How's it going, Dani?
I mean, I'm okay.
Really? What's going on?
Well, I've been here for a few weeks now, and for magical school, it's not really what I expected.
Well, how so?
I'll tell you. From classes to extracurricular activities, East Gatewood Wizarding Community College has lots to offer, but for new students, it can be overwhelming.
Wait, is this a segment?
Yeah, is that okay?
I mean, I just thought we were having like a normal conversation, like the way we usually start the show.
Yeah, but you set me up perfectly, so I was just gonna run down a couple of my likes and dislikes about this school.
That's cool. I was just gonna talk about this new sandwich place I tried.
Well, one thing I love about East Gatewood, the soda machine in the cafeteria has 1,000 settings. There's sparkling water, Fanta, weird flavors I've never even heard of, classic ones, and you can add vanilla or cherry, or even both. I know it's magic. But one thing I don't love, I don't really know how to say this, but I know everyone's magical, but nobody seems happy. I mean, one of my professors flies here on a broomstick from a hidden castle somewhere in the mountains, but she barely talks to us. Mostly she just reads Twitter, and she kind of gets upset about everything.
Most things are pretty upsetting.
Well, and finally, I've always been a straight A student, but for some reason, I'm really struggling. The hand movements are so hard, and all the spells sound like some dumb fake word someone just pulled out of their ass. So overall, I'd give magic school a 2 out of 5 magics. Ouch. This has been Dani's Corner. Yeah, and this is still the only thing that I can do.
Hey, I still think that's pretty neat. I know I can't do that. Hell, I barely know what aisle I'm in when I go to the grocery store. It takes me 20 friggin' minutes to find the damn tuna sometimes.
Oh, do you want this?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay, well, look, we have some good stuff coming up, but first, an important message from the Registrar.
hate that thing. You guys might want to look away from the screen for this one. Roll it, Carla.
What was that thing?
Man, nobody really knows what the Registrar is all about. Most people are afraid of it, but we got beef, so you're not gonna get an unbiased opinion from me. But that said, he is a royal pain in the butt.
Wait, what was your beef?
Well, as you know, I did take my final exam and I did crush it. But then due to some clerical error, my grade was never recorded. Then the Registrar demanded, rather diabolically, that I retake the exam and pay a $35 administration fee. Now, why would I pay for their mistake? Now the Registrar says he's older than time itself and he sees all and he doesn't make mistakes. Okay, well now we got a paradox on our hands, because I ain't paying for shit.
Well, how long ago was this?
3.5 years.
That's kind of weird to draw it out that long.
Hey, my appeal's being processed and I got side projects, so I'm patient.
Okay, well, I hope you get it sorted out.
And we'll be right back.
Hi everybody, it's WZRD. My name's Chris Gethard. Good to talk to you. You might not know, I'm a graduate. East Gatewood class of '02. Makes me feel old saying that, but I got no shame. Really in any way in my life. Hey, they asked me to come by give you guys some advice on how to navigate your early days here at the school. Happy to step up to the plate. I got some advice. Piece of advice number 1, don't show up wearing a pointy hat. Don't do it. Don't be the person who's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring back that classic wizard look. You're not. And someone always tries, and then that's the pointy hat guy. We're not trying to do cosplay here, okay? Don't wander through the front door looking like David Bowie, okay? And not like cool, slick, baggy suit David Bowie. I'm talking about, you know which eras I'm talking about here. Other things you should know, if you're looking for activities around campus, there's a pretty great tattoo parlor. It's about 3 blocks just off of campus. It's called Foreskin, because tattoos are foreskin. I know, that could have gotten weird fast. Don't worry about it. Great tattoo parlor, they'll hook you up, tell them that we're friends. They'll give you a little discount. I used to go and get a lot of sad tattoos there. Get more in touch with my feelings. Oh, and if you're like me as well, if you're an emotional person and you ever need to cry, there's a staircase right by the back entrance of the gym. There's a utility closet under that staircase. The door's always unlocked. No one ever goes in there. You can sit in there. You can cry for hours. You wonder why you are who you are, why you were born this way, if anything's ever really gonna change, why people treat each other the way they do, why life can feel so dark and cruel to the most vulnerable among us. What else should I tell you? Your credits will not transfer from this institution to almost any other. I wound up with an American Studies degree from Rutgers University, and a lot of this did not apply, and frankly, I wish I had known that. Anyway, have a good time learning how to be a young warlock, witch, wizard. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know the difference between all those things, even having attended. I don't know if that speaks very well to the level of education we walk away with, but that's another conversation for another day. Enjoy yourselves.
Hey, college children, do you ever get a case of the munchies? Well, come on by my gingerbread house in the woods. All you gotta do is wander around the woods until you've plumb lost your way, and then you'll find it, my delightful and delicious abode. Go ahead, lick the frosting. It's all right, I have more. That's what frosting is for, isn't it? Roof tile, door hinges, doorknobs, everything must be eaten. My fireplace is rock candy. Don't hold back. You're worried about the freshman 15. I don't care if you gain weight. I won't judge you. Stay until it's dark. Eat all you want. You'll have to come inside to warm up. Yes. Yes, that's right. It's quite warm in here, and there's even a downstairs bathroom away from everything, in case you need to make more room. You can even take a shower here. I don't give a shit. Come on in, the frosting's fine.
Whew, yeah, that house is delicious AF. If you're having a cheat day, I highly recommend it. That lady will try to eat you though, which is sort of funny, part of the experience or whatever. Just don't stand in front of any ovens and you'll be fine.
Oh, it is time for our celebrity guest.
Oh, let's do this.
Summon up, summon up, summon up.
Coming up, coming up, coming up.
Oh, an orb. Just.
You like orbs?
It's Sir Ian McKellen.
Hey. Hello, Sir Ian. Can you hear me? How'd you get in there?
Ask him if he knows where he is.
Why don't put volume knobs on these things?
Let me see. Oh, I think he's singing. It's like, help me, help. Weird.
Excuse me. Could I take a look at that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what he's, what he's saying.
Oh, this is Agent Startleguard, everyone. He's an expert on orbs. Please take a seat, Agent. Perhaps you can help us with our interview.
Yeah, let's see here. I don't think that's a song, Let me see here. Take a listen. All right.
What we got there?
Oh. Do you know who I am? Oh. I'm supposed to be in the theater. I'm an actor. I'm a knight. Ah! Yeah, he's screaming. He's screaming a lot. He's really upset.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Ian. Is he saying anything else? Does he watch our show?
Okay, let's see over here. Yeah, wow, that's just a bigger scream than before. Yeah, he has great lung capacity though.
Can you see if he wants to plug any current projects?
Well, I can't really communicate with him, You got a lot of bad residual orb energy that's stuck in the studio space, then upon summoning it jammed, and now you have a lock-in.
A lock-in?
Yeah.
This is an awful lot of orb information to swallow at once.
Well, how do we get him out of there?
I have to probably throw this in the freezer for about an hour.
The freeze, is he gonna be okay?
Yeah, he'll get cold, but it's a freezer, so nothing his character hasn't been through in Return of the Ring Lord.
Return of the Ring Lord?
Yeah. Oh, I think you mean Lord of the Rings.
I thought he played Grandpa Rolf in Return of the Ring Lord. Oh. I study orbs, okay? I don't have a lot of time to watch movies and eat popcorn.
Well, he played a character named Gandalf, an extremely harmful wizard stereotype.
But everyone loves Gandalf.
Oh yeah, everybody loves Gandalf. Riding around, smoking pipe weed, shooting off fireworks, cool with the elves, cool with the eagles. Kill him and he comes back stronger. The dude's never struggled, never had to overcome anything. Does that sound like anyone you know here at East Gatewood?
Okay, but at least he's cool and powerful. Have you seen the way that women magicians are written? They're either know-it-alls, gross old hags, or evil sexy.
Okay, so let him die in the orb?
No. Okay. We're just trying to have a teachable moment.
Okay.
Wait, what happens if he goes in the freezer?
Well, once it gets cold enough, he'll burst out, and the orb will reappear wherever he was before the lock-in. You guys didn't take Orbology 101?
No.
Okay. Well, my apologies. I thought everyone knew.
Well, she's new, but how about this? Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, maybe you can answer some questions for both of us.
All right, sure thing. Well, come on, Grandpa. Let's get you hatched.
We'll be right back.
As you may have heard, some of my beloved animals recently escaped from my magical cupboard in my apartment. My 7-year-old Clawbird got me pretty good. But it could have been a lot worse, were it not for my original formula, implausible animal bite salve. Can you prevent an attack by a wild animal after it's been imprisoned and set loose due to negligence or too much love? Some say no, but everyone agrees. Having bite salve on your hand could save your hand. It almost saved mine. This isn't just Neosporin. Sure, it shares a couple of common ingredients, but how about this when a demon-faced bat rips your flesh open? Why don't you put some Neosporin on it? See how that works out for you. Some members of the faculty think I should be spending more time trying to catch these creatures. and less time making my salves. Well, who's the expert? Me. And I'm telling you, we are screwed. These things are out of control. Get some salve. Ah, yes. Ah. Oh my. Oh, yes. Ah. Ah, yes. Oh, that clobbered.
Welcome back. I'd like to extend our sincerest apologies to Sir Ian McKellen, who we accidentally trapped inside an orb. We weren't aware that we could do that, and we have some questions.
And since our orb agent is still here, we thought maybe he might provide some answers. For starters, what's the deal with orbs?
I'm so glad you asked. I always bring demo equipment just in case. So, this one's a prophecy ball, this one's a bouncy ball. This one's a tiny prophecy ball, and this one is a lie detector. See, that means I'm telling the truth. This is a dark secret from ancient times, and this is a cantaloupe.
Sorry, a cantaloupe? Like the melon?
Yeah, melon, orb, they're the same thing. A lot of people think we only do mystical orbs, and that just could not be further from the truth, okay? I would say half of my field-related incidents have to do with cantaloupes. Oh, see, I'm telling the truth.
Ooh, could you give us an example of a cantaloupe-related incident?
Sure, yeah. You know, and while we're at it, let's call the CIA and get all the murder files. Is he? He's kidding, I think. Okay, one more I want to show you guys. This one's a real fan favorite.
Oh, is that a crystal ball?
Yeah, hey, good eye. You know, you should be an orbologist someday. This might be fun. Do you guys want to do a thing where I'll look in here and see what's going to happen on your next episode?
Is that allowed?
Can't hurt. Sure. Enlighten us.
Okay, here we go. Oh, what do we have here? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, tell us.
Well, your future's all tangled up with the orb you lost. So if it really were like laying in a landfill somewhere, I would see you guys eating cantaloupe, roller skating, fun stuff like that. That would be good.
But what do you see?
Not that. Not much of anything. Here's what I can tell you. That orb is not done with you yet.
Well, you're the orb expert. I mean, can't you tell us what to do?
Ooh, that is above my pay grade. What I'm going to do is get out of here, not report any of this to the department, because this is about to become one big, stinky, spherical shit show. What I suggest you guys do, find that orb.
I think we need a commercial break.
Your relationship used to feel like a trail ride, but now you're saddled with worries. It might be that he's coming down with a bad case of hoof and mouth disease. Or maybe he never ponies up for his part of the bill. Does it ever feel like he's putting the cart before the relationship? Do you suspect he has a grazing eye? I mean, let's be honest, he's a man horse. You try the carrot, you try the stick, nothing seems to motivate him anymore. Before you crack the whip, hold your horses. Here at Hoof to Heart, we want to get your relationship back on track. Our approach to couples counseling is focused on the unique hurdles of a centaur-human relationship. We'll help you take the reins back so your heart can run free. Try Hoof to Heart today. Yeah.
We are pretty damn good at making television.
Yeah, that was a really good show. Do you know if warts are contagious?
I think
I was making out with a goblin, and I don't know if...
Hey, I want to ask you two something.
Is it about the orb agent that was here?
What? No. I wanted to see if you had one of those rawhide treats you gave me last week. I can't get it out of my head. The way it was kind of braided together. Magnifique.
Oh, no. Sorry, man. I just found it in the street like that and thought you might like it.
Oh, I see. Now tell me about this orb agent.
We had an orb in containment, but it turned, so we gave it to Steve the janitor, and now we can't find it.
Steve the janitor? Good Lord. I fired him years ago, before I was neutered even. He was a normie, but his interest in magic pushed him over the edge, always on a quest for infinite power when he couldn't even do a simple sparkle trail spell. It really got in the way of him buffing the floors. Had to get rid of him.
So he doesn't even work here?
Not for years and years. He must have snuck back on campus. What a menace that custodian is.
Yeah, but we gave him a powerfully bad orb. I mean, I feel like someone should go find him.
That's another thing. The guy was obsessed with orbs and portals to other dimensions. Not to mention, he's going to start turning just like that orb. And to think, all I wanted was a rawhide, and now I have a manhunt on my paws. I'll alert the council. This is not good, you two. Not good.